Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Logic Medico. If you are new to our channel, kindly consider subscribing to our channel Logic Medico. Kindly like this video and share this video with your family and friends. Today's interesting topic is orbitalis muscle. So what is this orbitalis muscle? It is also called musculus orbitalis. It's in Latin. Okay, this orbitalis muscle, as the name suggests, it is one of the muscle outside the eyeball within the orbit. Now what is this orbit? In the skull, this is the skull, we have two bony sockets like this. That's called the orbit. This is a nasal aperture. Okay, this is the oral cavity. So this orbit has got a conical structure. The base is towards the anterior plane and the apex is towards the posterior plane. So this is the orbit in 3 dimension. So it's a conical structure like this. This is the orbital margin, superior orbital margin, inferior, medial and lateral orbital margin. Medial orbital margin will be towards the nasal cavity. The apex of the orbit is forming optic foramen. Okay, next to this optic foramen there will be two fissures. So what are the two fissures? We'll see it from front. The superior orbital fissure and the inferior orbital fissure. So there are two fissures, the superior and inferior orbital fissure. Here will be the optic foramen through which optic nerve and ophthalmic artery comes. So the orientation of this muscle, so called orbitalis muscle, so is towards the inferior orbital fissure. So what happens? This inferior orbital fissure is covered by a fascia called fascia periorbita. Okay, that is nothing but the outer layer of the dura mater. Okay, here in this inferior orbital fissure is bridged by a muscle called as orbitalis muscle. So this is the orbitalis muscle. So where is the orbitalis muscle location? It is in the inferior orbital fissure within the orbit. That is the location. So as you already know, the muscle will be dealt under the following heading: origin, insertion, nerve supply, action. This muscle, so called orbitalis muscle, takes origin across the floor of this orbit and goes towards this posterior wall of the orbit. This is the greater wing of the sphenoid bone. Greater wing of the sphenoid bone. This is the lesser wing of the sphenoid bone. This is the maxilla. So it is bridging across the inferior orbital fissure from the maxilla, that is the floor of the orbit, towards the greater wing of sphenoid bone, that is the insertion. So it is bridging across this fissure called as inferior orbital fissure. The nerve supply for this is sympathetic nerve fiber. Sympathetic nerve fiber. Okay. The action of this is very interesting. This is the orbit, the conical structure. This is the eyeball. Okay. So the action of this muscle which is there in the floor, when it contracts, it protrudes this eyeball forward. So the eyeball will shift forwards. This entire eyeball will now shift forward. This is the action in case of an anger, or even in hyperthyroidism, the fat around this periorbital fat, there will be edema. So that time the eyeball protrudes outside, and that is called as exophthalmos. Exo means outside, ophthalmo means eyeball. The eyeball is protruding outside. In hyperthyroidism, Graves' disease, there is periorbital edema. The contraction of this orbitalis muscle controlled by sympathetic nervous system. So whenever you are in fear, fright, flight, sympathetic nervous system mechanism, anything which starts from F, that time there will be slight protrusion of your eyeball outside your orbit, and that action is called as exophthalmos. So in summary, orbitalis muscle, it is a non-striated muscle or a smooth muscle, location within the orbit. The orbit is a conical structure. It has got a orbital margin, it's got optic foramen, superior inferior orbital fissure. The superior orbital fissure is between the lesser wing and greater wing. The inferior orbital fissure is between the greater wing of sphenoid bone and maxilla, and that fissure, inferior orbital fissure, is bridged by fascia periorbita, which is the outer layer of the dura mater. It is also bridged by orbitalis muscle. This muscle starts origin from the maxilla, gets inserted to the greater wing of sphenoid bone. Nerve supply, sympathetic nervous system, sympathetic nerves, contraction of this muscle protrudes the eyeball forward like this, and that is called as exophthalmos. This kind of exophthalmos can also happens in autoimmunity, that is in Graves' disease, where periorbital fat, there is excessive edema of this fat pushing the eyeball forward. It will always remain forward, that is exophthalmos. So this is in detail about the orbitalis muscle. If you are new to our channel Logic Medico, kindly consider subscribing to our channel and don't forget to press the thumbs up button. Thank you once again for watching this video and learning from here. Kindly share this video with your family and friends.